Yansan so encham biem nyem akwaba emfamra pepe Soares channel no so wo YouTube. Yadamase se abreni abibia no muguso na mohweye. Ene Saturday 14th June 2025. Yechia mu biem yadamase. Nyame adom akira na ezabosome no emu apai pepepe. Month we ewom 30 days. So china Sunday Kotoko ebo FA final no. Na bosome no emu acha pepepe. Sa ena etie. Yadamase pa. Mr. Osene ene da edikan wo share in dwumadi bia. Don't forget so ba. Subscribe to channel no ede amaye. If today happens to be the very first time you are watching our video, kindly subscribe to our channel for us. Otasheye. But don't subscribe here. Me patrol subscribe na anything. Once you are watching the video, very easy say subscribe the go do sa emiya so a. Na subscribed. Na also wababeka ebusuako no. Edamase. Thank you so much. And then da etwato next Saturday 14th. And da etwato Asante Kotoko play of the season. Pepe Soares Media Asante Kotoko play of the season. Also between atuaba no. Pepe Soares Media Asante Kotoko play of the season. And da etwato. So up to next Saturday video say the next 14 June. Young kind vote ni biem emfa enka ho nyame adme free china kono. Ne senti ne se bia na obi akọ performe gidigidi wa FA Cup final ni na eba be influence voting no eno nti ene ye twa so ene Saturday nti odi awo ye ne se video we a wo hwe ya maboso yi obetimi ato aba e wase ye ne se scandi of Tech FM a lengthy video e ma no discuss players ni na ukosa video na se obetimi ato then uko in YouTube channel ya post no so players no obetimi akwakoto de we are collating all the figures, and by the time akoto boy FA Cup na be drew Kumase no na quality awie, then we will declare the mo choose no makacho say voting we yanto he. Of course maybe apart from data or the video no but video na nkasa na abehwe eti wo tro edina samba Patrick Siedu ntimanu kwampoku anase Abetamoa. These are the 5 nominees. Albert Amoa, Kwame Poku, Andrews Ntimanu, Samba O'Neill, and a branch of Daily Patrick Siedu. No children at the Aba, not a no, yes, so nim. So it is as easy as A, B, C, D. Now the Odiaba. The mini abako, Australia. Yes, mini abako, Australia. Ben, Australia. Thank you so much. Ben, I say, play a bioma, pese winnie. Se player na win dia ben de bibia base yemfa emasa player. Yes, or the idea base yemfa player. And then Ben, thank you so much. We have it. So let's hope that your candidate wins. If it doesn't win, then your present will go to that player. Ben, Australia. Thank you so much, my brother. Now, young queen. Na yenye ejumana emfa emao. Asante Kotoko, here we go. No nyame aduma. Yenye de Yedikai ayebi edi amadada. But officially, Kotoko ever started here we go no. When they are done with the FA Cup, number Kumasi, a Kobenshia bar, Ombeshase. But of course, in the transfer world, sometimes I find it difficult to understand some people. Ebi aseni pakono, or a Real Madrid supporter. If he say Fabrizio, Ebeka se Madrid afa Trent Alexander-Arnold, Bosumi be miruni. The person did not fight Fabrizio or Bonabaso. When a presenter here, now problem. Oh, I don't understand. And can't it not just say, you train my club and confirm answer. You send job for your juma. Sometimes understand us. Mammy Fantu as a Kotoko Edikai assign 2 players. Zakaria Fuseni on a 3-year deal, Hubert Joe on a 4-year deal. Asante Kotoko next signing. I may confirm at the amount. A goalkeeper the Aziz, Haruna, Darri. Aziz, Haruna, Darri of Bechem United. I think say goalkeeper ya no hodwuma kakra de ama etiefo ndada. Say Bechem United, Aziz, Haruna, Darri goalkeeper ba kwa. Ono so esi akan this season na branch no modem no. E was so papa. This season, a woman say Emmanuel Kobe and keeping the most clean sheets in the league as a goalkeeper. But we are looking for the top 5 goalkeepers in the league. A branch of the Aziz, Haruna, Darri, and so a Kamubia, and yet Asante. Mami fan to just say Aziz, the captain for Bicham United, I can confirm here, say was signing a 3-year deal at the Asante Kotoko. So as we speak, Kumase Asante Kotoko, I reach agreement with Bicham United and the player Aziz Haruna Darri. And for that matter, a 3-year contract has been signed. Of course, the announcement will come later, but I'm able to confirm to you, say 3-year contract, when I'm assigned. My main fan to just say goalkeeper, and now Asante Kotoko show interest. Bicham United, Ankasa or your goalkeeper, no, they were interested in maintaining the services of their goalkeeper, Aziz Haruna Darri. Then, what do we need a club of the Nations FC? Nations show interest in Aziz Haruna Darri. Accra Hearts of Oak show interest in Aziz Haruna Darri. But I'm able to tell you that the 24-year-old, very young, 24-year-old, now when him say Aziz, or a former under 23 goalkeeper, national under 23, the Black Meteors, or a former under 23 goalkeeper, see, or say a national team player. And I've told you, Monkai, from last season, I'm catching Kotoko recruitment, one of the key factors are influence of recruitment and the fact that as a player, a part of the national team. It is Kotoko national team players. And goalkeeper Aziz Haruna Darri, a former under 23 Black Meteors, a goalkeeper. Remember on the statistics this season. Then I'll tell you about the Asante Kotoko goalkeeping situation in this particular video. But the main point is Aziz Haruna Darri of Bicham United. No, and I feel no captain Edma Bicham was signing a 3-year deal at the Asante Kotoko. And now no Tuesday and Wednesday, we catch us on an apping crack at night. A jump Kotoko secretariat, or a Juma pa. A Juma no nebi a telephone song come up. Nebi a face-to-face meetings. Na a be a Kotoko a Sunday mails into Mokaya. The catch us a Kotoko a krata at the command Bicham United on 2 players. And one of those players named Aziz Haruna Darri. The reason I became a chore and krata and say Aziz contract a be ending of July. So early August, a branch and a free agent. But Asante Kotoko cannot wait until early August. When at that by that time, I'm some list for Africa crowd would have been submitted already. So Mokobo CAF Confederations Cup. So Kotoko needed to, as a matter of urgency, get the boys. But Obiaka, the 2 months, less than 2 months contract here. On requested from club now. And Yadia Bichim, knowing very well, some ranching in your man is on by extending. Be holding on to a price that is not reasonable. So Kaisa, Enra, I brought you update. So Bichim United, after consulting the players, those all truck had the committee. Omo consulting player, and I cited this example on Akuma FM. Say, Bema Oko baby, Eba Panum fee, no fanum was over Bejina Varia. Omu fiti and yen yomana keke, Omu Busa Mobano. So I say, Yenye, and Nana say, man, say, now I yawa have a pa. It's Bicham United, a consulté, Aziz Haruna. So Asante Kotoko the crack tabas or more apple. Almost see open negotiations. Na ye Busa say, should we engage Kotoko in a discussion around you going there? And a branch of the say, yes. Omoni Kotoko, any komo. Or no, dear, Bichim any or no komo. He and his agent and his management will also do this. In fact, at the time, Kotoko Kratan could do it. Now the agency and the management of Aziz Haruna Darri, one of them accepted Kotoko proposals on them because now Kotoko any wedding commodada. Makacho say it wouldn't make sense as a player or copeno unya commitment. Now 50 another crata at the command club. Nobody does that. So Aziz had already had some mutual understanding with Asante Kotoko in the camp, and so the letter followed. And the Aziz a catcher became open negotiations, now became United any other option than to open negotiations with Asante Kotoko. I can tell you, sir, negotiations na echo smooth, very smooth. Bechem anko yere nyoma so dendende. And Asante Kotoko, because they were ready to engage, and as I saw my far branch in Kotoko, and so a nyoma, and ten tama. Menoka say, the deal is done. Aziz, Haruna, Darri, very soon will be announced and unveiled as an Asante Kotoko player. Aziz was born on the 23rd of May, 2001. 23rd May 2001. And so he's 24 years of age. Medical catchers were that national under 23 in Eda. Now this season, the statistics, come this season. Aziz, a statistics, come. So he kept a total of 28 games. And Aziz Ejinem as goalkeeper. Edema club at the Bechem United, 28 games. Or conceded 19 goals. 28 games, he conceded 19 goals. To put it in proper perspective and proper context, the goalkeeper conceded 19 goals in 28 games. Actually, say game biano or concede 0.67 per game. The concession rating is fantastic. So that on time concede a goal per game because 19 goals are conceded in 28 games. And those are huge figures for the young man, 24 years. Again, young fan to just say, okay, 16 clean sheets. 16 clean sheets. Inti, so that po na obo game. Na ball and tonatrim. 16 occasions out of the 28 games, and a branch, and so, yeah, sir, at the end, so clearly, it tells you, sir, a branch, only 12 games mu and consider goals. Only 12 games mu and consider goals. It was season, number of games are die. And for a goalkeeper to go 28 games, not 12 games per and consider goals. Or keep 16 clean sheets, tells you the stuff that the goalkeeper is made of. So 3 yellow cards throughout the season, 3 yellow cards, and mostly your goalkeepers, some delay tactics. I remember say Kotoko became baba I so yellow card. Before I could penalty baba mom they taken. Na ball no kwa or employ those delay tactics and all of that. And no, and I'm say ma odi yellow card or that particular game. It's a branch of the mono. So any this season. Kotoko any became e will became a bra became a far way no them. Kotoko ni became baba yara became a ball draw. Hatsifo ko became ma became a show one day muchi what that top games and a branch a ball modern this season. Edema the side at the thing at the became United. So that is the story of goalkeeper Darri Aziz Haruna. But you deny Darri and ya Darri who call you Darri and you know we are Darri Dari Aziz Haruna, the 24-year-old Ghanaian who last kept the post for Bechem United. Met me among games or dying there, who keep clean sheet in Nano. But for the purposes of time, young committee, how many nations occupy clean sheet on the Adriana, on the Hearts of Folk, Gold Stars, Karela, Nswatre, of course, first leg number 2-2, and occupy clean sheet. Kotoko, almost Kotoko keep clean sheet. Omni Brucum Chelsea, Omni Accra Lions, Legon Cities, Omni Samates, Omni Heart of Lions, Omni Young Apostles, Omni Nations. Just a baby, and a branch general, or keep clean sheets, na obo games to be, and so any so for Darri Aziz Haruna. Now, what this means, what are the implications? I'm sure another question at Ubisa. The children say, yes, I confirm, Mr. Asante Kotoko, captain and goalkeeper, Fredrick Asare. The marriage with Asante Kotoko, a baby year after the FA Cup. Asante Kotoko captain, Fredrick Asare. His marriage with Asante Kotoko, a baby year after the FA Cup, I have so the University of Ghana Stadium, Yami Atoma, given a basso a Chinakosiada. That is what it means. Now, Fredrick Asare, you know him say, or a Kotoko captain. Abranche ba Asante Kotoko no, or signing a 3-year deal in July 2022 and Obakotoko. So 23, 24, 25. By July, now the contract na abrewie. End of July, early August. Now the contract na abrewie. Enti Abranche did it Fredrick Asare at the age of 26. Onyini bebrebe. Now the contract issues, you know. When him say I am always on top of sa information. Me wuram yi pa. Fredrick Asare contract issues me wuram pa. The chane say Asare the proposal the Asante. So the first meeting was held, second meeting it chair, and it was occasioned by the fact that at a point now Asare manager in your then when Asare manager no and so on now Asante management were also busy with certain things and all of that. So a meeting was held last week, and Asare and the camp no at the proposal the Asante. Painstaking investigations by Papers Rise Media indicated say Asare veteran Kotoko 5% chance, but 95 out, 5% in. And so Fredrick Asare is likely to leave Asante Kotoko. This season, Asare bought 15 games, or conceded 12 goals, occupied 7 clean sheets. The disciplinary record is intact, no yellow card, no red card whatsoever. So out of the 15 games, 12 goals conceded, and then 7 clean sheets. And Fredrick Asare, equipe Asare, signing contract at the agency be South Africa. There's a management, see what change or man managing when you're an international management agency. And we are hearing say, one and a deal if we outside of Ghana, Eddie Ama Fredrick Asare. And so Asare himself, I'm not sure, is bent on extending his stay with Asante Kotoko. And again, the demands now or the Asante Kotoko management, Mamenka say, ebesi and next Saturday, June 14th, I made a video with Fredrick Asare, any response from the Kotoko management. Kotoko management, response, Emma Fredrick Asare. Name of no question, women say, season banner na odi demands edi ama management na unti omunka besi sabrede. It is safe to assume or presume that Fredrick Asare's contract will not be extended with Asante Kotoko, and so Fred may have to take other options, and other options, no question say Fred is what the own commander asem no ne ka kana comment Asante Kotoko management aware say Asare has already engaged a team in South Africa. Likely so. Now those teams, the Makacho say for a 26-year-old, those teams, ya no one person between signing on fee. That's the truth of the matter. So Omu Philly say 26-year-old, or man a 3-year contract already 29. No about them at the amount. It's your one person between signing on fee. It's they use agents to convince the players not to extend. Tis obasha agent no. Instead of saying a club no to player no $200,000, $300,000, $150,000, maybe I'm up $10,000. I'm an agent. No, not agent. I say you want. Then the player goes and they pay maybe a $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. Of course, I know I have more money. And yes, I can confirm to you that a meeting was held between the Asante Kotoko management, IMC, and Fredrick Asare, where Asare presented his proposal to the club. He presented the honor at the club. No? But as to say Asante Kotoko ebe meet the demands no. And so asam foforo. The last time I told you say ebe told you say Fredrick Asare I say a guarantee in a starting place, and that thing is not part of the amemidi mania boss no. The amemidi mania boss no the enka ho. But sikasem so any number of years. Kotoko management man say 3-year proposal, 3-year contract extension offer. And a Fred and so the buy no. Acquire 2 years, and then the amount that he's looking for, and so I was so any day compared to how much Kotoko want to pay. So them kind of some cannot cannot. Be a mijina Asante Kotoko management side. May debate me be as me convince Asare amana toaso. Or one of the few experienced players in the team. The third season any. We Justice Blade now Fredrick Asare. There's no player in this team. I have more than 2 years experience. Afi and a baba yanom any che dwamena any team manumo abranche de din ede ansunum enya 2 years our club no. It going into Africa Secretary Champions League FA Cup number Africa. All of those things, his experience with the Black Stars, his experience with the Black Galaxies, and all of that, able to me, an added advantage to Asante Kotoko. But of course, your negotiations, we are, and go baby, no, Jim. It will not say, Fredrick Asare, the implication of Aziz, Haruna, Darri, signing for Asante Kotoko, HLS, Fredrick Asare, every free club room. Now, Kotoko, ebenya 4 goalkeepers. So, Kamara, Aziz, Darri, Benjamin Chum, and Fatal Seidu. I'm hearing say one of Fatal Seidu. I'm not say Benjamin Chum ebe loan. So Sesaba pe Kotoko would need another goalkeeper. Na eno ababeso. So far, we the breaking news story bit me about say Asante Kotoko, any goalkeeper Aziz Haruna assigning a contract. It is a 3-year contract and goalkeeper and all the terms omo agiatum. By next week, Asante Kotoko Estati say omo a series of announcements of the incomings and outgoings. Ubenya sa story. Thank you so much for always watching us. We are grateful that you keep watching us. Kindly subscribe to the channel for us. May the Almighty God be with us all. God bless you.